So many times we're focused on the players that are on the field that we don't take the time to recognize the people that make those players stand out. And that's exactly what Ryan Nix, a USF graduate and former kicker for the Cougars, does. We'll take a look at how Ryan uses social media to grow the exposure of athletes and their programs.
It's taking those elements of the organization and showcase that to the fans on social media.
You follow the accounts, you see the cool videos and pictures that you repost from your favorite teams. But who's behind all that? Well, for the Colts, it's former USF Cougar Ryan Nix.
I never thought I'd be in this situation. It's definitely a blessing and a lot of luck along the way too, but hard work and just perseverance.
Traits Nix learned growing up playing sports.
It's just been kind of instilled in me since I was a kid. You may not ever be the best, but there's no reason why you can't try to be,
Nix took the same attitude to the University of St. Francis when he laced up the cleats for the first time as a kicker for the Cougars.
Coach Donnelly's main thing is the fill your bucket story. It's more of like, it doesn't matter what you're born with or, how big, how small you are, how smart you are. It's all about the effort that you continue to put into yourself to be a better man. And when you get to the end, you just feel ready to, take the next step into life.
Nix taking his work ethic on the field and applying it to the job hunt. Starting local, Nix did some graphic design work for the World Baseball Academy and then the Comets. He took a leap of faith, landing a dream internship with his favorite college sports program, Notre Dame.
I had one of my coaches, Coach Wagner, send me a message like, hey, I saw Notre Dame has posted this job. And then I had another friend send the same thing within 30 minutes because I've been a lifelong Notre Dame fan. And I was like, yeah, in my dreams, that'd be cool, and I just thought about it more as shoot your shot.
So he did it, interning at Notre Dame, then taking a full-time position with Syracuse that only lasted for about 8 months before taking another leap of faith and going pro.
At the time, it was more of like a come see what you do, kind of take over the reins as far as social media design and execution. And that was intriguing to me. It was also very scary because I was leaving, full-time job for kind of like an opportunity.
Heading into his third season, Nix has found his home with the Colts in a full-time position as a social media specialist. In a world that revolves around social media, Nix explains why his niche is so crucial to a franchise.
At the end of the day, it's about the fans. So, by putting out content that is newsworthy, it's engaging, it's, clean, organized, concise, you're pulling that fan into the experience to make them feel like they're a part of the team.
Nix sharing one last piece of advice to anyone thinking about getting into the world of sports media.
There's so much more to be done. So I think it's a great opportunity for people who, grew up in sports and not even grew up in sports, just interested and have those talents. I'm talking videography, journalists, graphic designers, people need these jobs, and the pay is only going to increase because of the demand, and so I would entice anyone who has those interests and want to be involved in sports to definitely look into careers.
Take it from the man who's done it. Dreams are achievable. In Fort Wayne, Colton Howard, Wayne 15.